guys, and welcome to the final part of this week's Coffin Hero Show, which is going through the single issues going onto the racks this week. So just a couple of things. First of all, there are more titles out than this week, but two different things are contributing to this pile being so small. One is that a lot of titles, if they're say 5 issues into a 6-issue mini-series, we're only going to get them in for pull lists. You know, we're not going to get those in on the off chance someone might come in and ask for issue 5. At that point, people know what they're on. We have to be so careful with our orders. I speak about it all the time. We always have to protect the future of the store. It's frustrating because I've had a couple of pull lists, including one that's 70 issues long, that have not been picked up, despite our announcements prior. So it's things like that that hold me back from ordering too many single issues in when it comes to the new releases. It's different for back issues because people never know what they're looking for with back issues. They're always coming in, having a little look through. So that's why we invest so much in getting those good runs in, that kind of thing. But yeah, people not picking up their pull list is a little bit of a frustration. But again, it's par for the course of the industry. But the other reason is that this week's Diamond delivery was one for the ages and a lot of stuff missing. I've coordinated with about 3 other stores to get stock in, hopefully by the end of this week. Some stuff for the rack, some stuff for pull lists. Like, I didn't even have enough to satisfy all the pull lists of certain titles, which has been a real annoyance to say the least. But again, this is what we go through to make sure the pull lists are all up to date and that people don't miss out on issues. So therefore, that's where the frustration comes out if people aren't picking them up, because it is a lot of effort goes into it. And it's so easy to cancel if you don't want stuff. But I'll take you through what's going on in the racks this Wednesday anyway. As I say, check back in with the store on the Friday and the Saturday. There will be more new releases going up on the racks. Hopefully they've arrived by then. But I'll take you through what we'll have anyway. First up is Batman Beyond Neo Gothic. So this is issue 2 of the new 6-issue mini-series. Same guys, of course, that did Neo Year. Colin Kelly, Jackson Lansing writing, and Max Dunbar on art. We have issue 4 of Batman the Brave and the Bold, which of course is the DC anthology book, 3 to 4 stories each issue. So up as far as number 4 for that. That essentially replaced Batman Urban Legends. Night Terrors, the one and only issue of any Night Terror stuff I have is 1 issue of Detective Comics. That gives you an idea of the annoyance of what's missing. But again, I digress. But yeah, Night Terrors Detective Comics issue 2 of 2 is this week. One title we are very much looking forward to is this one, which is a brand new one from Tom King and Raphael De La Torre on art, which is The Penguin. This is going to be a new ongoing series from what we understand, part of the Dawn of DC range. And again, looking at that creative team, that's going to be awesome. There is a 0 issue as well on the racks that we got in last week that will set up all the events of this if you're not on Batman and you want to play catch up. Marvel-wise, we have new Amazing Spider-Man this week, so Amazing Spidey 32. So Zeb Wells, good to see Patrick Gleason back on art for this. He was signed as this big signing to Marvel from DC, and to be honest, has been massively underutilized because I'm a massive Patrick Gleason fan. Captain America finale is this week, so again, this is Colin Kelly and Jackson Lansing finishing off their run, clearing the decks before J. Michael Straczynski takes over on Captain America. But yeah, last issue of this has been a really great run. I'm sad to see it go. If you haven't got into it, you know, with Symbol of Truth and Scent of Liberty, I'd say at some point there'll be a lovely either omnibus or collected hardcover of all of it. Fantastic Four Annual is this week, so another part of the Contest of Chaos storyline that's running through those annuals. Hence why you've got Ghost Rider and Johnny Storm on the front. Definitely the biggest release in my opinion for Marvel this week is The Immortal Thor. So this is Al Ewing and Martin Coccolo taking over Thor. I don't think Al Ewing uses that word immortal lightly. Immortal Hulk is rightly seen as one of the best runs Marvel have done in years. So I hope they're aiming for a similar quality here, and therefore that Immortal line has not just been thrown around lightly. New this week as well, start of a mini-series from Louise Simonson and Bernard Chang is Jean Grey. So issue 1, I believe this will be a 5-issue mini-series. A little Marvel one-shot, which is Marvel Unleashed, which is to do with the animals of the Marvel Universe. I see Kyle Starks is writing, so you know that's going to be fun. Issue 2 of Moon Knight, City of the Dead. So David Pepose continuing on with this mini-series, again going to be 5 issues. And to finish off Marvel, we have New Venom. Great cover there with Doctor Doom and the symbiote, of course, Al Ewing on this issue of Venom. And then with regards to indie books, we've got a couple here. We've got Bone Orchard Mythos Tenement, Jeff Lemire, Andrea Sorrentino, so as far as issue 3 of that. I said in the intro we wouldn't get number 5s in for the racks of mini-series. Mighty Barbarians number 5. The reason for this is because someone dropped it recently. We don't hold people to titles either. That's the other thing about pull list and how easy they are to cancel. Like, even though this was ordered and it was too late for me to cancel it, I still will not hold people to that. So yeah, that's what's going on the racks. Next up is Rogue Sun, which is issue 15. Again, an ongoing series. So we'll get ongoing series in, that kind of thing. And Rogue Sun's been great. Rand Parrott and Abel on art. And then one for you Star Trek fans to finish off, which is Star Trek Strange New Worlds, the Scorpius run. Again, the start of a new mini-series. So, as I say, that's the single issues for this week. As I say, there'll be those on the racks when it comes to New Comic Book Day on Wednesday, but you will see new titles appearing throughout the week and towards the weekend as more stock arrives. As I say, it's been a delicate balancing act this week. But as I say, pull lists are done as far as they can be in the meantime, and we'll always make sure you're taken care of by week's end at the latest. So, again, hope this proved useful, gives you a little insight into what's going on in the store, what's out this week, and I look forward to seeing you in the store soon. Take it easy.